Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Arabia. Now this will be probably my last shorter episode. I'm going to make this one just about 20 minutes just because I'm in a bit of a rush today and I've got things to do and I've got places to go and there's all sorts of things happening. So we'll get through this really quickly, but I do make a promise that every episode in this series, after this one, should be 40 minutes to an hour long, although you know how I am with promises, sometimes I break them anyway. We're going to go ahead and create Islam because we are Arabia. I'm thinking we want to go for... I like the idea of getting extra housing. That could be a lot of fun to play around with. You know what, let's go for work ethic. I almost never go for that one, and that seems like a lot of fun. And then I'm going to grab church property, boop, so that I get lots of gold in production. It seems like a pretty well-rounded thing to go for. On this thing, we're going to put a mine. Very nice. We have plenty of production in our capital now. And we are building the Ancestral Hall so that we can build more settlers. We are also sitting over here with a heavy chariot. We're going to leave him there. Unit needs orders over here. You're going to fortify there. And this guy over here has a bit of exploration to do. We'll keep him moving. Goodbye. Okay, there's celestial navigation. I think now I would like to pick up mathematics, perhaps? I do want to get to education. What do I really need? Let's get to education. Unit needs orders over here. Keep moving. And we'll go to the next turn. And there is Mount Everest. Very nice. It's a nice little wonder there. And we'll go to the next turn. To compensate for not having quite as long of an episode, I will try to go through things really quickly so that you get more content out of a 20-minute episode. Let's keep exploring here. We'll go to the next turn. A lot of just kind of ending my turn here. But once we finished this, we will be able to pump out more and more settlers. Looks like we found another city-state. This is Tayuna. They are an industrial city-state. They have a mission, I assume. And we just finished researching recorded history. We are going to want to get the Library of National History because it's plus 15% science and plus 1 citizen slot and plus 1 great scientist point per turn. Very nice stuff. Do I want to go for monarchy? I think we could go for monarchy. I think that could be a lot of fun if I were to go for monarchy. On the other hand, I could also start, maybe I could get my hands on the Colosseum. So we'll go ahead and pick that up and see what happens. Let's keep exploring here, see what we can find. And we'll go to the next turn. We've got 4 turns here until the Ancestral Hall is finished. We've got another builder popping out of Damietta. I think I can delete this now, because I already have placed that district, and I will be placing this one soon. So I think we'd agreed that there would be a farm triangle here, so we'll get started on that. We'll do this first, however. Boop. Now, you have finished a builder. I want you to build a harbour as well. But really what you need to do is to keep making builders for me, because that is your job. It might be good for me to get a granary in here because of the plus 5 food, which will mean that the city grows even more. And we will just keep working away there. Keep exploring for me, little warrior. We almost have another golden age, which is pretty exciting. Back-to-back golden ages would be pretty nice. I'm not going to complain about that. And let's see here. So where do I want the thingy to go? Well, I reckon may as well put a farm here. Make some nice growth tiles. You can't move, so we'll go to the next turn. 6 turns until this. You can place another district. I will place that next turn so that I can lock in its price. I think we will place the campus. Boop. So we've locked in that price there, and now we can delete this pin. Boop. And let's see. Anywhere needs improvements. Well, down here we could use a mine, so I'm going to send you down this way. You can't move, so you'll stay there. If this guy doesn't move in another turn, I'll move him myself. Without mathematics. Okay, so we just finished the Ancestral Hall. I would love to get the Library of National History, but I really need to build settlers, considering we build them so quickly now. I would like to get aquaculture with Liang. I think that could be pretty fun. I normally don't go for that sort of a thing. I'm going to grab Reina and appoint her in Damietta eventually, but for now, in Damascus, so that its borders expand a little bit quicker. Campus is almost done. Very, very nice. You can't move, that's fine, just stay there. Eventually you will be allowed to move. Eventually. You need these orders over here. Yep, you have been forced out. Okay, cool. I'm just going to put you on auto explore next turn and just let you do your thing. I'm tired of controlling you. This game's a recreation. We can now build entertainment districts. Most importantly, we can build a Colosseum. Has it been built anywhere? Out of curiosity, it looks like the Colosseum has not been built. Where would I like to build a Colosseum is a good question. Where would I like to build the Colosseum? Well, I think I would build it over here in Damietta, actually, of all places. So if I'm going to build it, then it would be... No, I think I should build it in my capital, but I need to get another district opened up, which will take a bit of time. Capital's busy, though, making settlers. We'll just hold off on building the Colosseum for now. Although I believe it has basically the same effects. Now, do I want to go for Divine Right here? Not really. There's also this Ironworks, which is pretty cool. +5 production. And its production is extended to city centers within a certain amount of tiles, which is nice. +1 to each strategic resource worked by the city. So I'm going to want to build that maybe over here in this city. So I'll settle this city next and go straight for an industrial zone right there so I can build that. Alternatively, I could build it here, but I haven't actually placed that district. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up engineering because I want to place my aqueducts. I'd like to get feudalism so that I can place more builder charges around the world. I'm going to put you on auto explore. I'm going to get open borders with these guys again. Let's go ahead and do open borders. You'll pay me. No, you'll demand payment. That's fine. Let's talk to Korea as well. Let's make a deal. Open borders, please. Mutually. Send me money. Boom. Thank you. And then I'll send them a delegation as well, just so they have a non-zero amount of friendliness points with me. Right. So we're about to finish a campus in here. We're getting plenty of science. It's wonderful. And we have guaranteed ourselves a golden age. We're about to get a settler. I'm going to settle over here and then drop a industrial zone here pretty much immediately. Exciting. Oop, get over there. Guess what you're building again, settlers. So this is nice because it'll give us free builders, which is exciting. I could faith purchase another builder. Could be a fun thing to do. This era is ending soon. You chop there, that'll get that library finished a little bit quicker. We'll put a mine there, that'll be a nice production tile for this city. I guess I could also purchase another granary somewhere. I have a spearman. Let's have a look at what missions we have available now. Construct an encampment. Construct an encampment. Send a trade route, train a swordsman, construct an encampment. So I think encampment is my next big mission, and that's what we're working on in here. Even though the city doesn't have amazing production, it'll do the trick for a little while. Let's put a mine there, and I'm thinking of faith purchasing a builder right here and sending it over to improve this. We'll settle in place. And we will purchase this tile here. We'll immediately get to work on an industrial zone. Oop. Let's see, you are working the stuff. I guess I could put stupas here. Let's talk about pins. Pins. We are going to put a... Boop, boop. We're going to put a harbor here. We'll put a commercial hub here. Boop. Then we're going to put entertainment district there. Let's see. So that's a good little triangle of stuff I have going on there. One more district in here. Probably an entertainment district like here. That'll be good enough for this city. It doesn't have a huge amount of production, but it will eventually. I think faith tile isn't awful here, but I do want to prioritize the production tile. And I'll probably spend a bit of time purchasing some of these fishing tiles too. I need to get to that thing. Let's see, open borders. I also want open borders. I want more money from you. Yeah, that looks good. Give me all that money. Deal. Boom. So I just got a big chunk of money, so now I feel confident buying some of these fishing tiles to give this city something to work. That's a little bit more growth oriented. You know what I could buy in here to force growth in here? I think I could buy a granary, and that would help this city tremendously in terms of its growth. It won't help its production, but if it's working on this industrial zone, the industrial zone should take care of the production over a long period of time. The Shrine of the Saint wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up. Yeah, I think I'd like to get the Shrine of the Saint here because it would give me +2 gold for each building in the district from shrines and stuff like that. How much is a shrine to purchase? Because I would like to spread my religion for the extra gold. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Boop. Drop a fishing tile. I want to work that priority. We'll go to the next turn. Goodbye. Need a builder over here. Might stop this guy off on the way. Put a farm there, delete this. Unit needs orders. I guess we can improve this as well. Go to the next turn. I'll see where we stand. I think things are coming along nicely though. We have another settler. I think I'd like to settle up around here somewhere. I also want to settle over here. Some good land. Keep making those settlers for me. Put a build charge into that. Very nice. Unit needs orders. Improve this. It's another really nice tile. I think I want to work this tile for the science of gold. It'll add up nicely over the course of the game. Not much production in here, but that's okay. We'll be working a lot of food and we'll be able to work these desert hills. Okay, I can place my aqueducts now. We'll place that aqueduct there. That'll get me some adjacency. We'll place this aqueduct here. I'm not going to build aqueducts everywhere, but a few aqueducts wouldn't be amiss. Yeah, not in here. I will be building one in here because this isn't that fresh water. We'll choose our research here. Let's grab education because it's kind of on the way to some of this other stuff that we want. Let's get down there and start improving this. We are working our way towards feudalism, which will give us farm adjacency, and we have some farms sort of set up for that. Not quite, but soon TM will have farms set up for that. Alright, let's go for the next turn. The encampment is only 20 turns away, which is very, very nice. We're going to put a farm here. And I'm going to buy this tile and chop that down and put a farm there too, so that we have another adjacency farm thing. There's defensive tactics. You'll go there. I have a builder here. Let's see. I think it is worth it to pop down these things. Your job is basically to produce builders. Like, that's all the city is for. Let's promote Reina. Double adjacency. Boop. That's exactly what we want. Unit needs orders over here. Chop this. Boop. That'll get that a little bit closer to finish, and we can put a farm here once we have another builder. Half tempted to send a guy over here to settle on this. Make an island city. I think that could be a little bit of fun. We're in the medieval era, and we are in a golden age, so we get to pick another one of these. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick monumentality again. Having really good builders is a lot of fun to me, and I think it's one of the most interesting ways you can play. we'll go ahead and improve that. Improve that there. Then we'll probably stick down some farms and stuff in here to help improve it. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty much you need to work on just like a harbor right there. Get that trade route up. You head out over here to get that fish tile improved. No, thank you. I don't want to join your joint war. I appreciate the offer, however. I think I'll go to 25 minutes. I think 25 minutes is a much more reasonable length of an episode than the 20 I was just kind of expecting to go. I can't actually cross the water. That's a mistake. Shipbuilding. We need 2 galleys. I thought I had 1 galley. No, I can't actually get galleys anymore because I have unlocked the cogs, so that's unfortunate. Madrasa. Is it time to get these things? No. I think I still want to make settlers. What tiles are you working? Make sure we're working the good food tiles. I'd rather have the extra food than the mine. So these are the tiles I want to lock in. Library here. Let's grab theater. Square. So, making good progress. I think I would like the monument in here. I'll go ahead and grab that. Didn't I build the national epic? I could have sworn I built the national epic. Huh, interesting. John Curtain. Hello. Make a deal. Open borders, please. Give me the money. Thank you. Goodbye. Unit needs orders over here. Okay, we have a settler. I'm going to send you up this way. Settle up in the tundra. Right there. There's a reef here that I could grab if I settle right there. So I'm going to settle right here. That'll grab most of the tiles in this area that are useful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an archer and a chariot over here, because this is where my next settlers are going to be going over to this area. You can go back to auto-exploring, and farms will eventually be a thing that we do here. May as well stick them down now. Go to the next turn. Okay, you want to make this trade? I already have amber. Why don't you just give me some money? I want all your money, and I want some gold per turn. Deal. Deal. So I could build I want to purchase the granary in these new cities if I can, because that'll help them grow really, really quick, especially with these new city-states that I'm using. So boop, we'll grab that. Also, we're in a new era, so we should check missions. Let's see, train a Mamluk. Where do I unlock the Mamluk? Mamluks are knights, okay. I can purchase upgrade into that, I think. Recruit a great general, construct an encampment, trigger a Eureka for machinery. Machinery is owning 3 archers, so I could get another archer to do that. Guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to be getting me an archer. So that'll be that. Religious conversion on Monaco. That could happen, maybe. Construct an encampment, send a trade route. You're a little bit far away for a trade route. Recruit a great artist, send a trade route, send a trade route. Trigger Eureka for stirrups. Stirrups is, yep, I'm working on that. Send a trade route. Recruit a great engineer, send a trade route. Lots of these are kind of less easy to do. Train a swordsman, construct an encampment. Okay, we can definitely get a lot of these done. Really, really, really want this one. To the point where I'm going to do a campus research grant in here. To try to speed up the chance that I get this. And you have 2 build charges left once you get down here. Put a farm there. We'll go to the next turn. The city will grow incredibly rapidly thanks to its granary. We'll get it started off really, really nicely. Having money to invest in your cities feels really good. How's that religion going? It's spreading. Pretty slowly, but it's spreading. We'll go to the next turn. Looks like we found a barb camp somewhere. Unit needs orders over here. Why don't you go chase down that scout? See what you can do. There's a barb camp here that we could net a bit of gold off of if we go kill it, depending on if it's still spearmen in it or not. Attack there. We have a trade route. Mohenjo-Daro. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I think +2 production, +3 gold, +1 science. That's all looking pretty nice to me. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders. We'll put a farm here. That'll get boosted at feudalism. Let's go to the next turn. 2 turns until that encampment is done, which will be really, really nice. Really? Okay. Down here and improve that gypsum. Attack this guy. Oh, I was expecting to do a lot more damage than that. You're dead. My bad.
There is nothing but
So now we can embark across the water. I could potentially build Huey. Wouldn't be a terrible move. I'm going to finish off education. Hello, what was that noise? What was that noise? Computer? Okay, I tell you what. That noise just spooked me. I'm going to end this here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to leave a like if you want to directly support the channel. Remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more. I love you all very much. And I will see you later, taters. Bye-bye.